Breaking news: the North has threatened again to cut onion supply to the South as they say the South is desirable of their onion, and this will affect small shop businesses, and a lot more will be affected. So the threats, we said it the other time, when there was threats to say they are not carrying tomato and all those perishable items to the south because Fulani herdsmen were being done, we are being, asked to go back to their states, and the whole threat was not really a threat. They really implemented it for a number of days. We told you this was going to happen again. My people, as we speak, it's already happening. Well, they have said they are cutting onion to the south, and people are now started complaining already that this was going to affect small shop businesses. The truth of the matter is there is no law and order and how things should be done. Okay, so this is beginning to really affect the nation as a country, and that's why many people want out, so that they can have international, for instance, Niger, Benin Republic, and other African countries supply these things, which will even make it much more cheaper than when it's even coming from the north. But because the federal government have decided to say, you know what, we close the borders, the people have no choice. They have to abide by our rule, whether they like it or not, is what has, put Nigeria in this present predicament that we find ourselves. The North is threatening again that onion supply will be prevented going to the South. Let's wait and see. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get all the details. The ripe and the ripple effects of the ongoing chores happening across the southern parts in the country is evident as threats by groups are being invoked by those representative of their leadership. The recent was that of the Onion Producers and Marketers Association of Nigeria, which has threatened to cut supply of onion to the south if some conditions aren't met by the government. Few months ago, the southern part of the country witnessed a massive increment in the prices of foodstuff, which made many businesses cut down on their production. Prices of goats, which were sustainable and we could be substituted for cow, also increased in the region as sellers capitalized on the move by the association to earn from people more money. The president of the Onion Trader Group, known as Oman, Aliyu Isiak, made mention that the members of the association lost onion and property worth of 4.5 billion in various attacks in the southern states. These attacks are perpetrated by a few undesirable elements in the region. Just recently, a video was circulating on social media where a trailer loaded with onion was robbed in the east, and Aliyu Isiak said it was worth 13 million naira. The video was condemned by Nigerians, including the Southerners, as this was an attack on an individual's business. The majority of the people suffering from these threats are the regular indigents and food business owners who need these ingredients in bulk to run their businesses. The southern region has one of the largest food businesses, and the largest move of OMAC could put these businesses at risk, even if the businesses have no fault in the ongoing chaos in the southern part, especially Imo State in recent times. The issue might be downplayed, but as urgent meeting needs to be heard in discussions with these onion producers and the marketers on how to resolve these issues, because both sides will be affected. Nevertheless, the South, which depends on the North for businesses of like consumables of good or foodstuffs, will be more affected. The Southerners should be active and should decide in believing whether they need onion. What they need now is for them to have a hard talk with their government to sort out these foodstuff issues, including small shops and and those catering for small business across the South, which may see increments in patronage in the recent years. The aggravation towards these innocent small businesses as Nigerian traders in the southern part will be the ones to suffer the threats by the OMAC and the effect of the association. Their voices need to be heard as one. Even though the group has not finalized when this decision will be taken, but foodstuff continuity will pave way to benefit both regions. So there you go again. The North has said they are stopping onion supply to the South. Because of some issues that have been going on. Really, truly, some videos were circulating online where we saw trailer load of onion was being held by some people, and this was really not fair, to be quite candid. This is somebody's business. It's not as if the trailer was involved in an accident or anything like that. It was said to be in some part of Imo State. We don't know how true. And these were the people the boys that held this trailer, and they prevented it from moving. We are the ones that were killed, who they said were the ones that killed the aide to former President Goodluck Jonathan. Really and truly, matters reaching us is that they are not really, the thieves. But because of this activity they engaged in, and they were looking for the killers of the former president aide, they shot 6 of them and 4 of them were arrested. Investigation shows that they were not the ones who assassinated the aide in Imo State on his way to the airport. However, they were the ones held responsible and, had to pay the full price. So what is really happening in this country? We see that people are beginning to take laws into their hands, which ought not to be. But again, if you look at it, this is all fault from the government. The government of Nigeria do not even understand their duty. I don't think they know what they need to do. I don't think they understand their duty in totality, what they ought to be doing, how they need to carry out their duty, the dispensation. I don't think they understand. I think they need to have a course to know what they ought to do. You don't come and run a country like you are running your family with your idea, with your biases and the rest, and bring it into a nation. You don't do that. Who does that? Only in Nigeria they do it and they get away with it. It's not done. It's not accepted. It's not accepted in any way, form, or kind. You see, this is what they do and they get away with it. And, that's why Buhari was bold, thinking this is Nigeria again, to tell Twitter that they cannot operate in Nigeria. The whole world has been responding. And in case you are not aware, Buhari's government has, summoned Twitter again to come on that they need to the nations of the world. We'll keep you informed as a matter of food. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. God bless you. Bye for now.